Hello all you craftlings, and welcome back to another episode of the StarkCraft server, episode number 3. Right now we are traveling down one of the mine shafts that I have in hopes to do something interesting. We're gonna fight a wither. I have never done this before, so wish me luck. Here we go, let's get to it. Alright, so to fight a wither, first you need to go into the nether and kill a bunch of wither skeletons so you can get some skulls. I have 6 of them. So let's place down the soul sand in a pattern just like that. And then we need the wither skulls. And just before I place that last one, I have actually brewed up a potion of strength, which I will drink right now. I've got 8 minutes of that and a potion of night vision. Now I can see in the dark. Alright, here we go. Last one. Oh, there it is. He doesn't like me. I don't like him. Okay, let's get him. And where'd he go? Oh, crap. He's really... He's way up there. Ah, got the weather effect. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ow. Let's get some carrots here. Don't like how high he is up there. What is he doing up there? Whoa! Let's switch to this. And there we go! One wither dead. Alright, let's pick that up. And looky there. We have ourselves our first Nether Star. Hello, beautiful. Let's block this off. Let's put some cobblestone down here. Let's do... There, that should be good enough. Alright, now let's carve out another spot here. And da. Alright, let's put soul sand, wither, and here's round number 2. Oh, he's not up as high as before. I think he has some kind of immunity for that first bit until he turns black. There we go. Oh, shoot. What are you doing? Freaking nether? Or wither? Whoa! Alright, where are you? There you are. Yikes. Close to me. Come on. Gotcha. And one more time. Crap. Come on, Mr. Weather. Whoa, that's big. Haha. Gotcha now. Boom! And there's number 2. Woohoo! Yeah! Alright, there's our 2 Nether Stars. All right, let's go back and we can make ourselves a beacon. I bet you guys were wondering where I got the potions from. Well, I've been busy. Very busy. What you're seeing right now is actually underneath my iron farm. 3 double chests. Not full, but let's take a look. Alright, so double chest right full. This double chest right full. The hopper is filling up, and the top hopper is filling up as well. Oh yeah, I forgot I put that stuff there. Anyway, so you saw all that, but what you didn't see is this. 27 stacks of iron blocks, plus a whole bunch more here. This iron farm has been so successful, and now I get to show you. Ugh. Still haven't figured out why some of these guys are spawning outside of where they're supposed to, so let's kill them. Alright. So, this is going to be your first chance to see my industrial district. I have been very busy since the last episode. Now, some of you know that I work full-time for the Board of Education, and because it's back to school season, it has been insanely busy for me. I actually work as a web developer. So when I've been playing Minecraft lately, I've just been playing Minecraft. I haven't been recording, I've just been playing for fun, because believe me, I really need some R&R sometimes. But this is what I've created so far. You can see here I have a villager breeder. If any of you would like a tutorial on how to build any of the items in here, just let me know. Alright, so there's my villager breeder. I can actually turn it on and off with this switch over here. So right now it's off, but if I flick this switch, it's going to pull that glass block out of the way, and the beds are now accessible. So I'm going to shut that off because I have quite a few villagers just sitting in here. Don't really need any more. This right here is my nether wart farm. Lots and lots of nether wart. And in here is actually a villager trading center. Let me get inside. There's all kinds of jobs down there. And here's my brewing stand that I've been brewing some of those potions. The potion of strength, the potion of speed, and night vision, of course. Around here are more. A whole bunch of librarians. And I think it's this guy. Yeah. Nope, respiration 2. Oh, that's good. This is it. Mending. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to have that. But I've got some kitty cats. I've got a whole bunch of villagers that are farmers because I've got a major crop going on here. So let's close that up. And there's my sugarcane. Not all of the sugarcane. There is all of my farm, my automated farm system here. Lots and lots of carrots and potatoes. There's a switch down there, if you can see it there. See, there's the switch. That will release the water up at the top, and it'll harvest all of that. I will flick that switch in a second here so you guys can see it. But this, right here, is my iron farm. I'm going to go get some scaffolding so we can get a better view of this. Okay, back with the scaffolding, so let's set some down. That's probably enough, and climb the scaffolding. So this is a modified design of an iron farm, which I found actually on YouTube. And it has been incredibly successful for me. I'm very, very happy with it. But what you see here, it's in quadrants. So each quadrant can actually be completely independent of each other. And you don't need any more than just the one. But I decided to do 4. This is stackable, so you can put one on top of another. So I've been thinking about adding another layer to this, but honestly, I really don't need the iron. It's been going so well. I have stacks upon stacks of iron. So unless I'm doing a major build with blocks of iron, I think I'm good. All right, so what we see here is a villager pod. Now in here, I've got 3 beds, 3 villagers, and 3 grindstones. And once I bring the villagers up in there, I let them sleep for the night. Once they've slept for the night, then I bring in the zombie and put the zombie in over here. Now you can see the zombie just popped up there because there's actually a piston underneath on a timer. So every 30 seconds, the zombie will pop up, scare the villagers, and then the villagers will spawn an iron golem, which will spawn on the platform over here, and then fall down to his death. And you already saw the collection system underneath there. So let's step back and let's watch a cycle. All right, the zombie popped up and the villagers are scared, and we should, yep, there's the iron golem. Now all 4 pods actually activate at the same time, so we should see at least 2, maybe 3 iron golems spawn. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, anyway, they're down there burning to death. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, and more iron for me. But anyway, I've blocked off a 128 by 128 chunk area. I've put slabs down there, the smooth stone slabs, and then iron bars. This is going to go around the entire 128 by 128 area. So I have a lot of trees to clear out and a lot of landscaping to do, especially over here because there is a hill over there. All right, so let's get down off of here and we'll go check out the sugarcane farm. Now this is a small modification of the sugarcane farm that you'll find on Iskall from Hermitcraft. This is pretty close to what he's done. Not exactly, but pretty close. I kind of like my design a little better, but he's got his stacked, I think it's 4 layers higher, which I am going to do because it's not very fast. But, oh well. So basically what happens is we have observers. Let's hop over. No, not down here. Oh. Once you've hopped in here, you can't get out unless you build a block somewhere. Okay. So let's place down the scaffolding. What, can I do that? I can. All right. Let's. Come on, up. And out. All right. Let's get rid of scaffolding and perfect. I can pick that up later. All right. So over here, you can see that there's an observer. Now, once this sugarcane right here reaches the 3rd level height, it'll trigger. This observer will then trigger because this one goes into repeater, powers that block, which powers the redstone, and then powers this sticky piston, which fires 8 slime blocks to cut off all the sugarcane. Now on this side, we've got the observer going into a repeater, redstone into the powered block, and then another redstone into another piston. Pretty simple design. So each corner is controlled by its own individual observer. So it's not super efficient, but it does the job. Now I'm going to stack this probably 4 or 5 high because in a couple of days we're actually going to be fighting the Ender Dragon. And I can't wait for that because I want myself an Elytra. I got one shortly before we started the StarkCraft server, and oh my goodness, flying around is so much fun. I definitely need to get myself a whole bunch of sugarcane. So the next thing I'm going to need is a gunpowder farm, which is actually a creeper farm, and I plan on building that just over there. And I dig it down nice and deep. I've got my beacons so I can put the haste on, and oh my goodness, it's going to be a giant hole down there. All right, everyone, as promised, I am going to harvest both of my farms. I quite like this one because I'm using dispensers with water buckets in each of the 4 corners to get all of the nether wart. So there's a button right there. Press it once and it'll turn all of them on. Press it again, it'll turn all of them off. Here we go. And there it is. Goes all into the center. I just wait until everything is in the middle. And then I go and turn it off. And then all the water disappears. And come down here. And you can see all of the nether wart just filtering in. It's wonderful. Just have to go plant it all again. So I'll quickly do that, and then I'll be on to the next farm. Okay, this farm is a very old design. It's very effective, but it's still very old. So once again, there's just a switch and water rushes down and picks all the plants. So we have a whole thing of potatoes. This is half potatoes and carrots, and the last one of just carrots. So come over here and flick the switch. And there's a whole bunch of waterlogged trapdoors up the top that release the water, and you can see it's cascading down the land. And it all goes down into a bunch of hoppers there. So let's shut that off now. I'll come over here, and you can see up there that the water is starting to evaporate. Come down here, and we are getting potatoes. We're getting potatoes. Ugh, poison potatoes. And it's just right full. Just a wonderful system. I love this thing. Simple to build, too. That is all the time we have for this episode of StarkCraft. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Until later, my friends.